Hello guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to do what are the good things coming towards you. I'm using my healing deck. Okay. The first card we got is Unbothered AF. Recently on my other channel, Virtual Healing Elixirs, I created a subliminal. Well, actually, I posted it recently. It's like a video I already made, but it's called Really Not Give AF. It's like being unbothered. So what I'm getting is that you could have possibly watched that. If you didn't, then it still applies. But I guess you could be in an energy of really not caring. You know how some people wonder, oh, when am I gonna get to the point where, you know, I just don't care what people think about me. I can just do whatever I want. That's actually coming towards you. You're going to stop caring and stop worrying about what other people think about you. You're going to start being authentically you, doing whatever you want, wearing your hair how you want, and not really basically doing things for others. I'm kind of getting okay, I don't know. I suddenly got um a random visual of Kim Kardashian. And the thing is that, I'm not really a huge fan of the Kardashians. However, she doesn't care that I don't like her. I'm not saying, okay, it's whatever. But she doesn't care about people that don't like her. She's still gonna make her money. She's still gonna do whatever she wants. She's an entrepreneur. She's going to get her degree. She's doing her thing. She's a mother. She genuinely loves her kids. I can feel it. I feel like she genuinely loves her kids. But I'm kind of getting an energy like that where you're going to be possibly going back to school. You're possibly going to start your own clothing line. You're going to start wearing whatever you want. Possibly you're going to be going into the limelight. You're going to be in a spotlight, and people might hate on you. However, at the end of the day, you're not going to give it a F, because it's going to be like this weird increase in your self-esteem. We just had authenticity pop out. Express your true self without fear or inhibition. Embrace clothing, hairstyles, and accessories that resonate with your personal sense of identity and make you feel confident and empowered. Yeah, kind of I'm getting like with Kim Kardashian. She dresses however she wants. She does whatever she wants. She doesn't care. People might say, oh, she doesn't really dress like a mom should dress, or she dresses too revealing. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe you're going to be showing your body off more. Maybe people talking crap about it or trying to get you to they're going to probably talk crap about it because they want you to stop, but you're really not going to care. You're going to be unbothered and you're going to be authentically you, and they're just going to have to stay mad is what I'm getting. We also have betrayal. Take the time to process your feelings and seek support from trusted friends or professionals if needed. Reflect on the lessons learned from this betrayal, recognizing the importance of setting boundaries, listening to your intuition, is surrounding yourself with genuine, trustworthy connections. So yeah, you're going to be surrounding yourself with people who are basically just as authentic and trustworthy as you are. You're not going to be around fake people. I feel like once you step into this unbothered, authentic energy, it's going to repel individuals who are fake, who wear masks, who don't show up as their unique individual selves. We got Soul Tribe. Embrace the bonds of friendship and knowing that you are never alone in your struggles or triumphs. Lean on your Soul Tribe for guidance, encouragement and laughter, cherishing each moment of connection as a precious gift. So, yeah, you're going to be repelling people who are not at peace with who they are, because you're not going to allow people to project their insecurities or their own lack mentality, whatever, onto you. So you're either going to be cutting these people off, or you're just going to be naturally repelling them, and then you're going to be attracting people who are just like you. We have letting go. Exactly. You're going to be letting go of these people who keep you in a negative mindset, these people that hold you back, these people that prevent you from being true to yourself because they worry too much about what outsiders think. Then we have grounding. Grounding brings you back to the present moment, allowing you to find stability and peace amidst the chaos of life. Use this practice whenever you feel overwhelmed or disconnected, and allow yourself to be nurtured by the grounding energy of the earth. You can be getting into grounding, journalism, meditation. You're going to learn how to get comfortable in being uncomfortable. Let's see what else to get. Let's see what else. We have sound healing. You can also be engaging in sound healing or listening to videos to help with your self-confidence, like some level up type of advice is what I'm getting. So yeah, we have gratitude. You'll be practicing gratitude and possibly listening to like high value content is what I'm getting. High value is not about arrogance or superiority, but about self-respect and self-empowerment. It's about setting high standards for how you allow yourself to be treated, how you invest your time and energy, and the kind of relationships you cultivate. So you're going to be thinking about what type of people do you want to be around, what type of people do you want around you, what type of habits you're going to cut off, what type of habits you want to adapt to, so that you could become the higher version of yourself is what I'm getting. There could be a version of yourself that you've always pictured yourself becoming, and you're going to be becoming that. This could be possibly diving into certain hidden talents that you may have. It may be you going into a certain profession that you've always wanted to do. We have ally. Be a source of support and encouragement for those who are marginalized or oppressed, offering a safe space for them to express themselves and affirming their inherent worth and dignity. Commit to ongoing education and self-reflection to deepen your understanding of social justice issues and your role in creating positive change. You could be going to school to get your social work degree. I'm doing that. I'm going to get my master's in social work. You could be possibly getting into like some social service type of field. I was watching a reader the other day and she said like you don't have to get a degree to work in social services. There's other ways of being a part of being in social services. Social services is simply just giving back to other people. So like if you're doing something to help individuals, then you are in social services. As simple as that. So what I'm getting is that you could be doing something where you're giving back to other people and individuals. Hold up. This could be basically, like I said, going back to school to become like a counselor, a therapist, or it could be something non-traditional, like being a life coach, being someone who makes self-help content on YouTube, being a reader. You know, you're helping people in different ways. So it doesn't have to be you actually going to school. You could be teaching other people how to be their true authentic self, just like how you learned how to become your true authentic self as well. You could be creating a space for like-minded individuals to band together. You can become an ally and help people who have gone through similar things as you. Okay, hold up. Sorry, I had to. Okay. Yeah. Um, you could be channeling your inner power is what I'm getting, so that you could teach other people to channel their inner authentic self as well. So, like I said, you could be getting into meditation as well. And let's just get a few more cards and we're gonna end this. Then we're gonna end this. Okay. But I mean, I did get the burnout card. What I'm getting is that you could be talking about how like when you wear a mask in society, you get burned out. I think they say like, especially if you're like on the spectrum, if you have like autism, usually people burn out from like masking who they truly are. Of course, everyone wears masks in life, but when you're neglecting your true authentic self, it takes a lot of energy to do that. It takes a lot of energy to be super conscious about everything that you're doing, about, you know, maintaining a certain facade. So you're going to be connecting with your true self and showing everybody your true self instead of hiding, and then teaching other people to do the same thing. Meditation. Through regular meditation, you can tap into a profound sense of serenity and connection to the present moment. Embrace meditation as a powerful tool for self-care, stress relief, and spiritual growth, and let it guide you on a journey of inner exploration and transformation. So yeah, that is your message. Thank you for watching. Bye.